Back in 1998, PlayStation have seen success on the PS1 and was working on the PS2, and Microsoft wanted a piece of the console market, which was dominated by Sony and Nintendo. So they built the original Xbox, basically a PC and a game console clothing, to challenge the system. And honestly, without it, PlayStation might have gotten way too comfortable. The first Xbox came out in 2001 and introduced built-in hard drive support and online gaming with Xbox Live. That was huge, with no memory cards, proper online multiplayer, and Microsoft managed to sell 1 million units in its first 3 weeks. It also had games like Halo Combat Evolved, which literally became the face of Xbox. But it was expensive and bulky that even its controller received a nickname, the Duke. This design was a disaster that made people unhappy. Even in Japan, game designers thought Xbox couldn't make a console just based on the controller. Even the primary designer, Blackley, quote, "There are some Japanese apartments that are only twice as big as the Duke." This backlash made Xbox try a slimmer S version of the controller, which was generally more comfortable that it replaced the Duke completely. Then, in 2005, things became a bit too serious. Xbox came up with the 360 almost before 1 year of its competitors and brought HD gaming and made Xbox Live the gold standard. It also pushed digital downloads early. This era had massive titles like Halo 3, Gears of War, and Forza Motorsport that defined online gaming. Its downside was the infamous Red Ring of Death, which was a massive hardware failure showing red lights flashing around the power button. After that, Xbox kept improving the 360 instead of replacing it immediately. They dropped slimmer versions like the Xbox 360S in 2010 with built-in Wi-Fi, and later the E model, which looked more like the next generation. They sold over 84 million units of the 360, which is the company's highest to date. They also pushed Kinect in this era, trying motion gaming without a controller. It was innovative, but a lot of gamers didn't really stick with it. Then, in 2013, Microsoft moved to the next generation with the Xbox One. This is where things went wrong. Before we continue, tell us which Xbox was your first and what your favorite game was. We would love to hear from you. Back to the video. They focused more on TV, apps, and entertainment instead of just gaming. And the biggest mistake was the always online requirement and used game restrictions, which players absolutely hated. Even though it had games like Forza Horizon 2 and Halo 5, the damage was already done. So Microsoft had to fix things fast. In 2016, they released the Xbox One S, smaller, cleaner, and finally fixed a lot of issues. Then, in 2017, came the Xbox One X, the most powerful console at the time, targeting true 4K gaming. But even with that power, they were still behind PlayStation in overall popularity. Then, in 2020, everything shifted again with a completely new strategy. Xbox Series X focused on raw power. Series S made next-gen affordable for more people. And Game Pass completely changed the game. A Netflix-style subscription for games, with titles like Halo Infinite, Forza Horizon 5, and Microsoft Flight Simulator leading the way. But the downside? Weak exclusives compared to Sony, especially in the early years. Looking forward, the next Xbox is expected around 2027 or 2028. I will inform you if anything came by. And next, we will come with Xbox versus PS, so don't miss it because you didn't follow. Until then, tell us which one you would choose in the comments section.